Yo guys, today is a bit of a special video. No voiceover, no snacks. It's just you and I. It's just you and I today. Today's a bit serious. I want to talk about something a little serious. So YouTube is my job, and these are thoughts that I think about like almost every hour of the day. So yeah, let's just get into it. I want you to check this out. Making a game in 48 hours is a video that I uploaded 2 years ago and is currently sitting at 1.7 million views. But 1 month later, I uploaded a video called Using Pi to Make Pi Art. And 2 years later, despite all of the subscribers I was getting, probably like 10,000 a week from the 48-hour video, is still sitting at 23,000 views. That is some 74 times less views than the 48-hour video that's uploaded 1 month before. So I want to ask you, why is there such a huge discrepancy with these videos that are so close together? Now, something like this would drive most creators on this platform mad. You know, you think that you've made it, but you upload a video and psych, it just does not perform, as you would expect it to. And to be honest, it kind of drove me insane back when this happened to me as well. But in hindsight, the answer is actually quite simple to why this is the case. Are you ready for it? Here it comes. More people are interested to watch someone making a game in 48 hours than the other video. What the hell is even using Pi to make Pi art? What the hell does that even mean? Why would anyone want to click on that, especially with that thumbnail? YouTube's recommendation system put this video in front of some folks and they kind of looked at it and went, what the hell is this BS? And after enough people ignored the thumbnail, YouTube shelved the video for it to never be recommended again. And that's why 2 years later, it's still sitting at about 23,000 views. But there is a much more important question here. What led me to make such an undesirable video in the first place? Well, here is what I like to call the content creation Venn diagram. In this circle, you have the creator's interest. In this circle, your audience interest. In this circle, you have a more general audience interest. And outside here, this is the no one cares zone. If we were to take a title like Using Pi to Make Pi Art, where would this title go? Well, would grandma want to click on something like this? No, absolutely not. So we can prune that circle off. Was I interested to see this project come to life? Nope, I was not then, and I still am not today. So that prunes that circle. And lastly, would my audience at least be interested to watch this? That's, my subscribers, my family, and things like that. And yeah, I think that some of you guys will watch whatever I upload regardless, but that's definitely not the majority. So this title rightfully goes out here in the no one cares zone. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, during the time that I uploaded that video, I was doing the whole, a new video every week or two thing. And I was honestly just throwing a bunch of ideas at the board. But ideally, as a content creator, you want to be about here in the center. And I know that now, because these three circles represent three key elements: happiness, longevity, and sustainability. Anywhere else is basically a trap. Here, you're only making stuff yourself and things that you want to see. Here, you're happy, but probably not growing. Here, you're getting views, but no one is subscribing and you're not growing an audience. Here, you're definitely a bot. Here, you're just a fool. And here, well, in actuality, the YouTube recommendation system largely only cares about these two circles. And this last one is mostly just to make sure you, the human, don't go insane and burn out. But I do know some creators that get a lot of their happiness from just being able to pay their bills alone. So they're very in tune with what the YouTube rec system wants. I just unfortunately don't share that satisfaction. But now to address the pink elephant in the room. My upload schedule is absolutely terrible. Yes, I know this. You guys give it to me a lot. So the truth is that I have this perfectionist complex. It's really hard for me to get rid of. No matter what the project is, I always want it to be as grandiose, as spectacular, as impressive as possible. To the point where I'm willing to delay a video by a couple of weeks just to get this little extra thing in. But the issue with that is that oftentimes, feature creep will hit and I'll look up and it'll be 3+ months since my last upload, and it's really bad. It's really bad. But here's the hard truth about YouTube. The YouTube recommendation system does not give a shit about how impressive your project is. It only cares about how well you can satisfy an audience. The better you can satisfy an audience, the more likely you'll be able to pay your bills or not. And we're all subjected to this recommendation system. The reality of it all is that YouTube is a business. And if I want to keep this as my job, I have to start treating it like one. So there has to be compromises somewhere. Which is why I have a pretty exciting announcement. New video every first of the month. I know. It all sounds a bit contradictory, but check this out. Here's where I'm at. A couple years ago, I didn't quite understand the point of posting content consistently. I just thought it was something that you did and it grew your channel. But now that I'm 2 years smarter, I think I have a much better understanding on how to land here in the center a lot more often. Not to mention, I just love making videos, you know? Now, ultimately, I just want to get in your head. Nothing is really changing about the channel. Just how I make the content, really. That's the only thing that's going to change, kinda, not even really. And, you know, this whole woe is me that I'm giving you, ultimately, I know it's like, who cares? But the only reason why I'm making this video is because I look at you guys, the audience, as like a joint member in this channel. You help it be successful, you help it grow and all that stuff. So I think it's only right that you guys know what's going on in my head, you know? I'm kind of the director and you're the producer, I guess. And it's important that we be on the same page sometimes, I think. And with that, I just simply ask for your help. Hold me accountable to this schedule. Come here first of the month. If there's nothing, I'm giving you unlimited rights to shame me, but I promise you, I'm gonna be good about this. There's gonna be a new video, and if not a new video, there's gonna be like a live stream. There's gonna be something. Regardless of what it is, I promise you it's gonna be a fun time. I promise you that. I have nothing else to say. So, thanks everyone, if you made it this far. And, oh yeah, if I do happen to get ahead of schedule somehow, I find a magic lamp or something, new videos on the 15th as well. And this thumbnail was very clickbaity, all right? I don't make the rules, I just play the game.